What up, Long Beach? It's JJ.
And Tyler.
Welcome back to your home for everything local sports.
And this Moore League football highlight is brought to you by Naples Rib Company.
Head west, young man. That's where we've got a massive Moore League football matchup on Friday night, Cabrillo and Lakewood.
These kids have met before, JJ. A lot of familiar faces on both sides of this game. And I gotta tell you, this one is choo-choo-chooge. Big-time playoff implications between these two squads. They're playing for second place right now.
Well, the tone was set early, and it was not a crisp note. Fourth play of the game, Daniel Dingman's going the other way.
Ding dang dunk, he's going to get this one down to the 1 yard line as the visitors look like they're about to get on the board, but don't.
Yeah, Lakewood fumbles on their third play. That is the tone, folks. Lakewood D holds, though. Line drive punt here is going to bounce. The junior, Gerard Stevens, is going to say, I'm going to go this way, I'm going to go that way. I'm going house music. Look at the hesitation.
Oh, beautiful hesitation. Stevens with the stutter step, and he takes it 75 yards for the touchdown. It's 6-0 Lancers in Seahouse.
Cabrillo's D, their turn to make a big play. Hey, it's Jaron Scroggins with the quick pick. All the way to, yeah, you guessed it, the 1 yard line.
The end line should have just been 1 yard closer. You could actually have some pick sixes in this game. But to the Rico Martin as he runs in on the next play, momentum shifting to that gray neon blend that Cabrillo loves so much.
For multiple reasons, the Lakewood offense continued to stall. And then, Jags on the prowl. Look at the movement in the backfield by Price to avoid traffic to Gardenhire, and G-Man gonna do his thing.
24-yard gain right here. That's the longest play of the game as JJ just decides to bail out smart.
2 plays later, Price with the pitch to Ricky Moland. He's going to dribble drive to the lane, to the 10 with the kiss.
That was a ridiculous touchdown. That's a hashtag LB Top 10 nominee, only because it's so cray, and Cabrillo's up 14-6.
Yeah, that's too clean, too cray for this game. We need... Oh, okay, here we go. Lancers trying to answer the 5th turnover of the game so far. That's Gardenhire with the interception, 14-6 to halftime. However, Lakewood found a completion in the locker room as Curtin gonna find some time a la Price, and he's gonna find Mr. Smith for 30 yards on 3rd and 18.
That's the first completion for the Lancers of the game, but hey, it was perfect timing to pick up that long third down, and now they're driving as Smith fights for yards.
How about young freshman on 3rd and 11, up and over, sacrifice the body.
I hope he was wearing his tailbone pad on that one.
4th down, Shane Sprewell goes 13 yards for the game-tying score. We got a ball game.
Sprewell's spinning, man. I'm doing my thing. We're tied at 14 here in the third.
However, the ball game was, well, a lot of defense and a lot of some other things too. Bottom line, it just wasn't pretty, and it looked destined for overtime.
Yeah, it didn't look like either of these teams was really going to do anything to win it, right, JJ? It was a little sloppy, but here comes Price. Cabrillo near midfield here. He's going to find Rashid Johnson for 22 as he hobbles onto the track.
We're under a minute left here. Next play, Price looking for Scroggins. Flag flies, pass interference. If Stevens turns around, that might not be a flag, but he didn't. It is. Price on 1st down is going to dive inside the 5. A few plays there inside the 5. Jags can't quite punch it in, so they run down the clock. 7.5 seconds left here. Juan Sanchez looks like he's lining up to get ready for the 20-yard game-winning field goal. Here we go. Whoa! Darren Gardenhire's going to take it himself for the game winner.
Fake. It's not a double thump. It's a lack of thump. And Gardenhire's going to run it in. G-Man with the winner. Cabrillo all the way turned. The party's here on the west side as the Jags move into second place, beating Lakewood for the first time ever in football.
Oh yeah, and the Jags knew that going in, and were saying it after the game to each other. They are fired up about this victory. They stay there at home to host Wilson next week, and Lakewood goes back home to host Jordan. Both of those must-win games if those teams want to stay in the playoff hunt. For all of that local coverage, you stay right here, because this is the only place to be.